What is up? It is your boy Talker here, back with another video today. We're going to be doing a video that I did about a year and a half ago. One of the most viewed videos on my channel that aren't live streams. Not gonna lie, people do not seem to agree with me too much. This is a tier list. This is for HvV specific. If you want to see me do other game modes, I can. But this is HvV specific. So I really don't know what a tier list is. Basically, a tier list, make the tiers. Like rankings is a way to rank, and obviously, say for example, if I want to put Darth Maul in trash, that would mean he'd be trash. If I want to put Boba Fett in A tier, then that means he's one of the best in the game. So obviously, as you can see, there are 2, 3, 4, 6 tiers. There is the basic ones like A, B, and C. There's also a trash tier, which I don't know if there's gonna be any heroes that go in trash. I mean, every hero in this game, at least if you're a decent player, you can do good with any character in this game. There's no character that's like just unusable. So I don't think there'll be anything that goes into this tier. But we'll see. And you may notice there are a couple of special tiers. There's Finn tier, because Finn's, obviously if you don't know what this means, this is for Finn specifically, because he's kind of hard to rank, because obviously he's overpowered, but like also, I don't know. It's kind of, people have mixed takes on him. So he's getting his own tier. If you don't like it, not my issue. Also a specific tier for Darth Vader, because he's Darth Vader and he is #1 here in the game, no question about it. I mean, people, I mean, he has to be balanced. People get mad if he uses start cards. That's how unbalanced he is. So obviously he's the top. He has his own tier at the top as well. So I think it's a little funny way to separate the things. So I guess we can go ahead and get right to the actual tier list. Now obviously this will be just for these two, so yeah. Now Anakin Skywalker, he's pretty good. He has a pretty good combo with the knockdowns Heroic Might pull, but he's really buggy, like really buggy, to the point where like it brings him down a lot. I think he would be A tier for me, but I mean he's really buggy, and personally it's just, he's a B tier for me. I mean, yeah, he's really buggy. Bosk, again, HvV, obviously all blaster arrows. I mean, besides maybe Han, if you put a saber hero on them, they're not really good. They're gonna have a rough time. There's Chewbacca too. I mean, most of us, they can hold their own against one saber hero, but if you put 2 of them on them, probably only Han Solo could avoid that. But Boski's still pretty good. I mean, his Mines is a really good ability for taking damage. You know, Anakin is like the counter to that ability. There's the Axis. It's cool for just being annoying more than anything else. And is what's it called? Predator Instincts. I mean, you have the stupid speed glitch, which other than that, it's kind of an okay ability. I feel like he would. I feel like he's probably a B, because I mean he's useful. I mean, for Force people use Bosk, so I feel like that gives him a chance. I feel like that puts him up there B tier. I mean, and Chewbacca's A tier. I mean, his damage reduction, his damage output, especially with the stun and the Furious Broadcaster. I mean, it's pretty overpowered in my opinion. So yeah, Chewbacca A tier. Count Dooku, obviously this cards, he does a lot of damage. Now this is like a showdown tier list, he would probably be A tier for sure. I feel like for HvV, he's just not as good. I mean, he's very limited in terms of his range. It's very short range. Obviously certain maps, like the Takodana ship, I mean I just had a game earlier where I got like 20 kills with him. So he's very good, but like in general for HvV he's very limited. So that's why I have him in the C tier. For Palpatine, I have Palpatine, and Palpatine is really good. I'm not the best with him, but a good Palpatine, it can mess people up. He can. I feel like he's a B tier. I feel like he's above Bosk. I feel like he's probably better than Anakin too, to be honest. I feel like I mean, you could probably flip flop these two. I tend to be better with Anakin, but I feel like a good Palpatine is a lot more annoying than a good Anakin is. So, yeah. So they're really good. General Grievous, he's in there B tier. He's probably better than Anakin as well because he's not broken. Yeah, especially his weak card is ridiculous. He does a lot of damage. I mean, like I said, you could really flip these three. Could be really in any order. I feel like they're all definitely better than Bosk, but I feel like you can flip flop these two really, these three in any order you want. That's just what I'm gonna go with. Han Solo, he's A tier for sure. I mean, 3 rolls, a shoulder charge and a detonite charge. I mean, he's just a really good hero. I mean, I have no reason to think why he wouldn't be an A tier. So the combo, it works. I mean, a Ruka Han player. I mean, good luck. Iden. I feel like for HvV, she's a lower B, probably lower in boss because while her stun is really good, her secondary fire is borderline overpowered. A decent saber player can kill an Iden. I mean, let's be honest. They really can. I mean, you can make Armenian just better than Bosk, but I'm gonna keep her in the lower B, lower in Bosk. Because if you disagree with that, I don't really care. Kylo. I feel like Kylo can be a really good hero. No, I feel like, I don't know if he's A tier. So I can always make adjustments at the end. But I think Kylo's gonna be. Kylo's gonna be B tier. It's gonna be a lot of B tiers, just how it is. I mean, his freeze. He's really good against blaster heroes. He's just a good support saber character. I mean, obviously he can be aggressive too. But a good Kylo that does what he's supposed to do. It's really good. It does work well. I have a lot of fun, especially against like bad blaster characters. I can just kill them with Kylo all day, every day of the week. It's too easy. Lando, definitely C tier. Like I said, I mean, his stun's really good, and you can get headshots with it. But like I said, any good saber, even like a Iden or a boss. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I had to take a quick break because something happened. Something came up. And I forgot where we were at. But I think we're on Lando. Lando. I mean, a good Lando. Obviously, there are good Landos. And it was just a good hero. Leia. I feel like Leia. I think Leia's a really good B tier as well. Her E11's overpowered as fudge. And I mean, her grenades are pretty good. She's obviously a really good support hero. Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty good hero. Right, Luke. Like it's a toss up between him and Kylo, probably. Luke's a B tier for sure, though. When the intensify card is really good, his health regens really fast. But yeah, Luke. I mean, his damage output's ridiculous with the intensify card. Overall, really good hero. His repulse with the epicenter card obviously goes through the block, so that's cool. And his first attack, it's pretty alright too. Pretty alright. Obi-Wan. Like he's kind of on a Dooku tier, just in general. He's, like I said, this is the showdown tier list. He would probably be at the top with Vader for sure. It's generally HvV. He's decent, not the best, but you know, I would play all these characters over Obi-Wan in HvV personally myself. So yeah, Phasma, definitely a C as well. Probably have her above Lando because she does have a lot of damage reduction, but I mean the droid's pretty cool, but it's a little inconsistent. The staff strikes are kind of mid. Survivor's a good ability, but so definitely not better than any of these heroes, for sure. That's where we're going off of. So yeah, Rey. Fuck, Rey's definitely a B tier, high B tier as well. Obviously, she's really good. Her mind trick is a good ability. Insight's always good for single people or to dash strike with the damage cards. It's just like I said, it's a really good ability. Nothing too crazy, but it does its job, and she's just really good. Has that 3 damage card as well. Dooku also has that, but in general, Rey is more useful in HvV, and I would play her over any of these other characters. So I feel like that's how they are. Obviously, I'm probably better with Anakin and Luke and Kylo than I am with Rey, but in general, I feel like Rey's a better character, better player in the game. Yoda, again, this is a showdown tier list. He would be on the top again. But in HvV, he's a good support character. He's kind of like a Finn in a way, but not as good. It's kind of the reasoning, and that's really the reasoning why. BB-8. Okay, BB-8. I feel like he's probably above Yoda, kind of in HvV. He's not better than Dooku Obi-Wan. He does have a lot. He does do a lot of damage, but he can be countered pretty easily. I feel like unless you're like a really bad blaster hero, or you just get caught in a bad situation, I personally myself don't really have troubles with BB-8s too much. So they do a lot of damage, but don't take too crazy. So yeah, BB-90. He's really annoying. He really is. But again, he's kind of like Yoda and a Finn, a support character. Probably better than Yoda because he's overall better at support than what he does. He's recharged, he's deadly. And he's just really annoying to play against. Not like I always get killed away, but oh god, this guy again. Just, the stuns, the knockdowns, the spin, it's all annoying. Boba Fett. Boba Fett, the thing with him is he's really ranged. And I feel like personally a Boba Fett player, I have him in the B tier above Iden. Because like Boba Fett, if you're a blaster hero, you can take him out pretty easily, but against a saber character, that's maybe Anakin. I mean, you could just dodge and get away from them the whole time. Unless you're a really bad Boba Fett, they're gonna have a hard time killing you. In fact, it's almost a good Boba Fett. Probably impossible to kill, to be honest. But he's hard to get. He's hard to get good with. So like I said, a lowish B tier. And Maul. Oh, Maul is up. Definitely had BB-8 for sure. But again, he's just in there. I mean, he's good. But I just generally think that all these characters for HvV are better than him. That's just how it is. So based off of this, you could probably flip-flop Lando and Phasma. I mean, there's really nothing too crazy here. I mean, I could put Phasma here. And obviously, again, someone else might think that Phasma's better than freaking Boba Fett, and you can make I don't know. Just, on my opinion, don't freak out, don't crazy. That's my tier list. I might make if I make any changes. You know what shit I could think about making? Maybe Leia and Rey in A tier, along Grievous. Or maybe Palpatine. And if I decide to make any changes, I'll let you know. If not, then we'll see. So yeah, I think I made some adjustments. I put Rey in A tier. I could probably put Palpatine there as well, but I don't know. We'll put Palpatine in A tier. Palpatine's really good. He really is. I mean, any good Palpatine player would tell you that he's probably one of the best in the game. Grievous, he could be up there as well, but he's just not. He's too weak, I guess. I mean, the Flesh is Weak card helps. Leia, blah blah blah. Probably put Kylo for Anakin. And Luke probably as well. That would be the only changes I'd really make. But yeah, if you do agree, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree, also let me know. Just roast me. Say I'm an idiot, all that jazz. I'd love to hear it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you on the next one. If you want to see me do a showdown tier list in the future, I mean, that would be kind of hard, but we'll see. I can figure it out. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.